numbers as well. Defensive smoke deployed, and he'll play it passively for the moment.
Taps in through this. Crimbo's pushed. Alistair's found him, though, so he's dropped immediately. And taps in not to find any kills yet. It's Liaz that gets him. Caught out a Goose. Bomb to be planted. Sin plays at Elevator. Rotation coming his direction, but there's two on Catwalk, so Searson needs to find shots at Long. And I know he struggled on lane. I thought yesterday he actually looked pretty good in the massive comeback against Furia. Remember, they could potentially have been 0-2 right now on the big side, if not for that incredible comeback. Sin's got two, but Liaz will close out the round, and it is Grayhound that's going to win.
On Tabson. Scout in the hands of Searson. Keto's got armor in the 5-7. This could be huge. A tag here would be monumental. Oh, good shot from Inns. Important shot, but he's tagged down to 29. Vexite at 49, and they're going to go right at the AK-47.
Tabson throwing that Molotov, though. He's going to reveal his position. I think they're far enough forward to see that. Yeah, spamming the box already. Alistar trying to do the damage. The smoke down lets them get away without their heads being spotted, but their heads are going to be splatting as it's Inns and Liaz again to find over the top. Another kill. Inns isn't done there. He's going to continue to look forward toward Catwalk. Gets a quick reload in. Sin comes around. Nice shot on Liaz. Hold on, because Inns is very low here. This USP, even at range 15, can make this a costly round. But it looks as though it should be a 3-0 for Grayhound.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sin, I guess go find a kill if you can have it. Takes the fight. He's got plenty of time to find it. Alistair brought down to 20. It's all good.
4 kills for Inns.
They've got money to drop and money to rebuy if they do drop their weapons, but otherwise they're going to have to shoot deep into those pockets.
Nice shot, Inns. Tapson flashing and nading. Inns has already made it over toward Gandalf, and Alistair, oh, he's timed it wrong, though. Tapson's gotten to the boxes. That's going to make things more awkward. Forces Alistair forward, and that'll give him less of a chance. Tapson got the shot with the 5-7. Inns pulls it back, bombs down, but watch the flank. Because even though he follows it up, he's going to have to be, oh my god, I was going to say perfect on that shot. He got the crosshair back over in time, but not accurate enough. It's 6-1. Fine. Aware of that situation, but also not let off at all when they do get guns back out. Speaking of letting off, Searson missing a shot gives a chance for some damage, but it's Crimbo that comes out with an M4. And it's not as cool when he doesn't have the AK because you can't say...
Trying to do a little one tap through the double doors. Not a whole lot to work with for Grayhound. No timeouts yet from either of these teams. It was kind of surprising me. I didn't see Big call a timeout when they were down 0-5, 0-6, anything like that. But it might be time for a timeout for if you're Grayhound just to say, let's get back into the winning ways. Let's have a little conversation. We had a good start. Let's make sure we don't let it slip away.
Crimbo going commando.
There it is.
Me too, baby.
That one's better.
Me and you both, buddy.
Me and you both. All right.
Alistair, okay, that's one.
Cool, go for a knife.
That's 2.
Get yourself a knife.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is foolish. No one's looking.
Get a knife, pick it up.
Did he genuinely? Okay, I don't. Did you see how he kind of like shoulder peeked? Was he trying to find a way that the M4 was going to hit his hands?
For about 20, 30 seconds now.
Searson gonna find Vexite in the first shot. Sees shoulders, knows there's gonna be more. And the good flash pushes off the EWP in return. Alistair can't get the angle, and Searson's gonna punish him. He tries. This is just a shooting gallery. Unfortunately, the gallery shoots back. Liaz with the kill, but he's about to be taken down from the side, even if he tries to get yet one more. 7 in a row now for Big, and I think the Hound.
And back down to Tech 9s and pistols mostly for Grayhound.
Crimbo again at Long. He's been doubling up in this position so often. Now he will do so again as he has to back away. Bit of a flashbang deterrence, but he still had the vision enough, as we saw, to get the kills. Tabson, Sicko. That's the kill in the order, as Liaz will get back into Tabson. However, it's Searson that remains on the ramp, and Crimbo's been alive the whole time. Jason, he's up now to 12 kills in total with 3 in this round.
It feels like in that 6-round run to start the map for Grayhound, a lot of that success came off some really cool, good shooting from Inns, some really cool like mid-round calls and maneuvering around the map and out-calling Big in the double door smoke, a pin smoke from Long. It's not going to shift the defense, but the Molotov forces Liaz into the open. That makes it tough, pulls him into Vexite, but that stack doesn't work, and Liaz burns.
Does indeed. Cotter smoke that's still going to hold. Alistair is there when they walk through, but not for much. He's only good for 1 Inns. However, will take advantage of the distraction and the fact that he had to swing both directions to take the shot in return. Sicko, dualies, can't do it. Tabson instead, and it might be a pistol round now for Big to make it 10 straight. As Inns works up from CT, it's Crimbo on his right side, ready for the fight. Shoulder spotted, but expecting a counter peek. He looks around to find, well, a player on catwalk, sure, but Crimbo just takes advantage of it. Yeah, he really does. Vexite with the deagle from inside the bomb site. Now Grayhound only have unarmored pistols, one flashbang to work with. Kito's gonna drop a shallow nade, but it doesn't complete any of the kills. And Searson with the MAC-10 looking to build up some bank, but already control of the B bomb site. So Big is going to take this round as well. And Searson's going to get some bonus money for his trouble. 3 quick kills with a MAC-10. Well, go for the full flank on exits. I think Tabson will hear him coming because he's just sitting on the ramp seeing if anyone was going to push the dark tunnels. So it's going to be a stampede his direction and easily taken care of. Crimbo closes it out. 12-6. OG Furia, if you don't want to hear the score, cover your ears. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 5-4. Furia takes the lead in that one currently. All right. Well, good first kill from Alistair. A little bit blinded. Can't find the follow-up. Crimbo's going to trade off his teammate. And now Alistair, he tracks it so well as he's getting pelted. The bomb is on its own out of long. If Alistair can find this kill, bomb would be dropped. Unfortunately, it's Tabson to come out on top, and he's going to swap out for the M4. 2v2. Sicko looking for it. Searson's missed a shot. Oh, it's Zywoo and Cello all over again. Sicko wouldn't run him down. He was scared to get picked off by it. Gives him a chance to get shot through the door. Ends in a 1-on-2. HP actually better for him, but I like this. You gotta take a risk if you want to get over here at the right moment. And he has a chance, but nope. Searson rips his face off. Searson's looking good. Looking good, but Lias puts him in his place and knocks him back to a 3-on-3 situation as he tries to find more, but falls off. A Molotov lands behind him. Oh, 3-on-3, but look at the defensive shift. It's entirely at the A bomb site. They're completely out of position. I think this is just a product of getting beat up and bruised throughout this half and 14 rounds straight. Grayhound is massively over-rotated, and now they've got to come back, but Searson's watching the cross, and they don't have any utility. They have no smoke, no flashbang to force anyone off the angle. Searson can very easily have at least one pick here. Oh, the jumping shot confused him, but the deagle does its job. And Vexite, he might have to just do this all on his lonesome. He comes right through, but Crimbo's ready. Crimbo is ready. Lia's up against it now. 1 versus 3 to try and prevent map point for Big. And essentially now, it's 14 rounds. It's going to be 15 rounds in a row. If they hadn't got off to the good start, this could have been even worse. Could have been a 16-0 is where I was going with that, Jason. Well, I mean, it's a 16-0 run, potentially. That's basically what exactly I said. Okay, but thank you for driving that one home, Jason. Yep. Yeah, I just had to reinforce the point. Yeah. Good shot from Liaz there at the end, trying to save the op. You always copy other people's homework? I was looking at the other monitor. That means I can't use my eyes and my ears at the same time. Okay, all right. That's why I never see you chewing bubblegum. Well, the plan right now is Searson go kill. Walking into B with that AWP, but Kiddo's got it instead at mid. Alistair caught out. That gives it back. 3-on-3. Crimbo instead finds it. Kiddo's going to follow it up. It's all down to Lias. And the explosive kills. Searson goes aggressive, and Big go on a 16-round run to make it a 16-6 scoreline. They find themselves 2-1. And as we say, Grayhound dropping down to 1-2. If Cloud9 are successful in their best of 3, they cannot play each other. This has consequences on the entire bracket.